What's up, YouTube?
And we're back.
It's Tech Taste Daily.
Your man Twan.
Your man Jay.
And we are back with an interesting little topic, actually.
Hold up. Stop the record.
What up?
Twan,
What?
I got a question for you, man.
All right, what's up?
You know, I be loving me some Netflix. Can't get away from it. However, why is it that when the mirror turns black, it gotta be all scary and evil? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Why is the black mirror the scary
I'm
one?
saying, what's up with the white mirror?
Why do bad guys always wear black?
What is the yellow mirror doing?
Why is it bad luck when you see a black cat?
I'm saying, okay, ooh.
Anyway.
Just had to get
Speaking
that
of
out
all
of the
this
way.
black, it turns out that Microsoft is going Black Mirror on your deceased loved ones.
Fascinating.
You know, so that was it. The first episode was it the very first episode of Black
No,
Mirror?
it wasn't the first. I don't believe it was the first episode.
I think it was one of the first.
I think it was the first season, but maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know.
The first episode of the show's second season.
There we go.
So in the first episode of the show's second season, this young lady's boyfriend dies, and
It was the dude from Ex Machina. Was the dude
was
that
it?
died? Yeah.
No. So she decides that she wants him back, and she wants to have him back and be able to talk to him and spend time with him and stuff.
Yeah.
So she finds this company that puts his personality into an AI.
Spoiler warning: if you haven't seen the episode and you don't want to hear anymore, go ahead a little bit. Yeah, because we're about to spoil the shit out of it.
But anyhow, so you know she can't let go and she wants to still talk to him and whatnot. So
Right.
This company puts him into an AI chatbot basically, so she can send messages and emails to him and talk to him on the phone.
That's
and
how it started. That's
how it
right.
started.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then shit got out of control. But the funny thing is, I remember when I saw that episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah.
It sparked my interest because years earlier, my cousin and I interviewed my grandfather.
Oh.
And my cousin had this list of questions that she wanted to ask him, and you know we ended up playing that back at his funeral.
Very cool.
And I was thinking that if there was an app, which there is now, if there's an app with better designed questions to kind of expose key information
Sure.
and opinions about, you know, pivotal things that kind of forge your personality and your outlook on things.
Right.
If those questions could be specified and sent to your loved ones so that they could answer them long before they die, instead of just going back and doing what Microsoft is doing, which is basically going and scanning all of your social media, all the emails that you sent, pictures you posted,
Right.
voicemails you may have left because they have all that shit.
Yes.
They're taking all of that and feeding it into the AI to teach the AI how to respond the way that the deceased person would.
So the AI is basing all of its information and your personality on the stuff that you said on Facebook?
Exactly. Yeah, right?
Ooh.
So, yeah, some of you your AI is going to be a real asshole.
I did go through a phase where I was like really on some conspiracy theory stuff.
Yeah, right?
It would be quite embarrassing.
Well, you know, so hopefully the AI takes that into account and weights all that appropriately.
Right.
Like you had your little phase, but hopefully it'll say he's not totally closed off the idea of conspiracy theories because he had his moments, right? You know, so that should play into the way that it responds to certain things. Like maybe you're over that phase now, but the AI might be like, no, I don't believe in that. But there was a time.
Mommy, why did Grandpa say Barack Obama was born in Kenya?
Right? Yeah, there's going to be some shit that you posted on social media that your AI is not going to let you live
So
down.
hold on,
once you
rewind.
die.
Let's stick on that topic for a second. Do you
All right.
really in your personal opinion, do you think that's the best way to go about it, or do you think there's a better way to get personal traits from people besides?
Well, I think there's going to be a better way when Elon Musk and his Neuralink is out there and available for everybody. By the way, I'm going to drop the link to the article in the chat window here if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, you hip to Neuralink?
Yeah.
We should do a video about that.
You have to do that.
Yeah.
Immediately.
So Neuralink will let them scan your brain.
Ooh.
So if you get this thing implanted in your brain, instead of just worrying about what's on social media, now you got to worry about what thoughts that you have.
I think my brain is worse. I don't want,
Right?
I don't want
Yeah,
my brain exposed.
think about all that shit that you thought, and you're like, was that my out loud voice? Whew, good thing I just thought that. That would have got me in trouble.
Oh my God.
Now, if the chip is tracking all that stuff and it puts that into the AI,
Oh.
yeah, little Timmy's gonna be like, mommy, why does granddad think that? I'm not even gonna say it because that would be my out loud voice.
You
Then
know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm not.
Grandpa likes tiggle bitties.
I'm gonna. Thank you. Exactly. I would have a lot of angry exes. Not that they're not already angry, but you know what I'm saying.
But dude, so this is coming. Like the Microsoft has a patent for this right now. So
Are they using the social media though, or are they smart enough
Yeah,
to be
no, it
doing
says-
questions like you did?
no, well, I mean, hopefully at some point they'll be like, here's an app if you want to be more specific and get very specific stuff. But
Right.
let's see here. It says in the article. Here, let's bring the article up behind us so you can see what we're looking at here. Let's see here. Is that it?
You don't want to be at the funeral and be like, "Daddy wanted to sleep with Auntie Sheila." I'm saying, dude, yo, that would be a bad look.
Where is it? Somewhere in here it says where they're gathering the information. Who it corresponds to. Uploads videos of Ash, the service. The technology allows her to start calling him and hearing artificial voice over the phone. Blah, blah, blah. That's it? That's all they said? I thought they said more than that.
I seriously do not think that social media is the way to go with that. You see how crazy social media is, man? People be putting all of their business all out there. It is not healthy.
Okay, here it is. It says under the patent, Microsoft can create an artificial intelligence bot based on images, voice data, social media posts, electronic messages, and more personal information of a deceased person. So, I mean, if it's just based on that, if you were a troll, then your afterlife AI is going to be a troll too.
Well, even if you weren't a troll, how many times have you been on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, and you see somebody spilling out all the tea about what they did to dude? It could be disastrous.
Disastrous. So anyway, that's Microsoft doing Black Mirror. Check out the article. There's not much depth to it, but keep your eye out for stuff like this, because I think in the next couple of years there's going to be much more directed ways of doing this, between having an app with those directed questions that we talked about, and then combining that with the AI gathering all of your social media, and then hopefully you give it good information by answering these questions appropriately.
What do you think of this concept?
I love it. I mean, it's like I said, it's an idea that I had years ago after we did that thing for my grandfather. I was like, there should be a better way to do this. There should have been a way to ask very specific questions and have it planned out and get way more information so that the AI can say, here's what your grandfather would have thought about this.
You're kind of biased because you did it successfully before.
Not really. I mean, it was okay. It was definitely interesting for everybody to hear what he had to say at the funeral and everything.
Yeah.
But I think we could have got a lot more information.
I love this idea. I think it's
Right.
great. I'm just worried about the
AI
application.
Yeah, so I'll put some links in the description. There are some good websites out there that have questions that you can send to your loved ones. There's apps and websites that will send your loved ones a question once per day that can kind of collect their opinions on these things, so you're not left up to the things that you posted on social media describing yourself in the afterlife.
The names have been changed to protect the innocent. I do not have an Auntie Sheila. Did nobody say anything like that. Don't get it twisted.
All right, so watch out for AI. It's coming to get you.
It's Tech Taste Daily.
Tech Taste Daily, y'all.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Smash that other internet thing or whatever it is. Do all the internet stuff.
Base in the space means peace. See you later.
Peace.
Tech Days Daily, y'all. We out.